welcome back to the channel. Here we are today. We're going to on the T-tops, and first thing we're going to do is there's 3 sections to this. Well, there's more than that, but the major structures piece is there's 2 here, and then the one that the T-top part holds the seals and everything. So I'll show you. This piece here. This is one piece, and then I've got these hook monobolts put it because that's where you originally mount it to the body. There's this silver piece. Originally cut it off the car because I thought it all had to come apart, but I didn't. I don't think it had to come apart. So what I'm doing now is I'm rosebudding it back together. There's one I haven't done. I'm gonna rosebud all this back together, and that makes this strong again. And then your other part that holds the seals is welded here. Now that will have to be done after it's in the car. So right now we're welding her up. So just bear with me. Now I've got these done. I'm gonna let that cool a little bit. Being this thing is not really setting level, I don't want to get too much heat in it, and it causes, because the way it's laid, start warping, which it shouldn't matter. I mean, it really shouldn't matter. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. So we're going to just keep moving down as we go. Weld these all together and make sure we keep these bolts these mono bolts, make sure they stay kind of loose. I don't have my tripod, so y'all are just sitting there gandering at me. You see me? Okay, here we go. All right. I'm gonna move. Lordy. All right, I'm gonna move these down to here. Whenever you're going to do a rosebud, you want to get clampage as close to the hole as possible. Because I think I've told y'all before that the weld will actually try to push the metal back, apart. Like this. Once you start welding it, it gets heat in it, and then the molten metal will spread it back open. So you got to hold it clamped tight. So that's what we got to do. Here, maybe clamp. I don't have but a few of these little welds to weld in, so that's a good thing. But we gotta make sure we get them where we need them, and make sure we get the zippers. There we go. Lord, I can't weld with my glasses on. I can see close up, but I can't see far away. So these are burning when I'm welding. That's a good thing. Most people can't see close up. Keep on trucking. Yeah, if y'all watch my video, my short, finally got names for these cars. I've started calling the Fox body, since the color is tropical blue, it's Tropical Fox. Not too bad. And then the new Edge, since it's Sonic Blue, I'm gonna call it the Sonic Edge. I've seen a guy with tags. Hope you don't get mad at me calling it that. But that's just how I'm gonna refer it on the channel, so you guys know what cars I'm talking about. And then Zephyr. We had a name for it, but I'm not gonna call it that. Lester the Zephyr. I mean, it is what it is. That's just what we was calling it originally. Anyway, but I do have a name for this car. Benz. It's gonna be part Mach 1 and part Capri. We're gonna call it the Mockery. Oh, Dad come up with that. Oh man. So I thought, heck, why not? We'll go with it. Alrighty, since I don't have Dad here today, I think this is all we're gonna do. Let's see here. And that's what we got. You see, these are the mono bolts that hold it. See, the holes work out great. That's a little bird on it. Down there, it's got a little bit of a burr on it, but they stay in the hole. And then you have these up here. So, oop, I missed the spot weld right there. Why is that? I don't have one there, but I have one there. So we got a weld. Alright, I had a few people make comments wanting to know if I had to repair any rust. I did, but I didn't fix that one. I didn't fix that one, and I'm probably gonna regret it. We'll see after I get this going. But if you'll see here, I had to fix the rubber channel. If you'll see here, I had a friend of mine, I don't have a shrinker or stretcher, so I had him cut me an angle piece, and it goes all the way down to here. All right, I had him cut me an angle piece, and take the piece out, break it, and then shrink it to get the bend in it. So he had made me two pieces. So this is one piece, and this is another piece. You'll see that weld down in there. See that right there? That's now all that's going to be caulked up before I get paint on it. You can't really see this one. You see right here is when I put it together. Right there. It's kind of hard to see. That can weld it up pretty good. I don't know why I didn't finish grinding that one out. So I got to finish grinding that weld in there. But all this will be caulked up. So this is two pieces. So you got one that comes this way, and then one that comes this way. That's the way that's made. I had to fix it there, and I think I had to fix it. Oh yeah, I had a place right here to fix. You can see where my weld is right there and right there. So I had to fix a little place right here. Now I don't think this is going to give me an issue. Maybe if it does, I'll fix it. But I didn't want to get into all this because you got to worry about that. Plus it's got that bend. It has that bend. I didn't want it to get all warped up and mangled up. So, and I'm having an issue now that I took the measurements from the original pieces. Okay. And I took the measurement from the original pieces. But when it gets out here on the end, I don't know. See right here? No, I mean, I could probably fix it. It's no big deal. I just got to figure out, I got to get the other piece in and then go from there. So we'll figure it out.